Welcome to the JSD Fantasy Football Podcast with your boy Scott Papa Fox Jackson, my guy, Mr. Prestige John Evans, and the one and only bearded warrior Big Dale Gibson. And we are JSD. Welcome to the pod, y'all.
All right, boys, let's get it going. Welcome to the podcast, everyone. I'm John.
I'm Scott.
I'm Dale.
All right, and we are JSD Fantasy. Today, we're going to go ahead and do a mock draft. It's going to be on the Fantasy Pros Draft Wizard platform. It's going to be full PPR, Snake, 12-team league, and we added an extra flex spot. So, should be pretty interesting and should be a good time to talk about strategies, different thoughts on players, and also in between picks, letting you guys learn a little bit more about ourselves. So with that, how you guys doing?
Doing pretty well, man. I'm definitely excited. Our actual draft, our home leagues, I guess we would consider it. Our home leagues start in 3 days, and I am ready.
Yep, I'm definitely ready. I'll be drafting mobile. Unfortunately, I have previous plans, but I'll have service, so make sure and get those picks in for sure. So I'm definitely excited. We got two home league drafts that day, so it'll be a fun-filled evening for sure.
Oh yeah, nope,
Yeah,
sounds
boys.
good. I'm excited. Can't wait to see who Dale lets slip through the cracks. Yeah. All right. Well, without further ado, I'm going to start sharing my screen and we'll go ahead and get this draft started.
Yeah, boy.
So we're doing a private mock draft and we're going to go ahead and get it started. So that way, hopefully it'll fill up. Or we're going to get a computer. So this should be.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah. All right. So I am at the number 2 spot. It's like Dale is at 6 and Scott is at 7.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Looks like we are going against the computer.
Yes. So this should be somewhat calculated. Oh, look at that. They took CMC.
Oh, it's starting already. Oh, my laptop is lagging.
Oh, man. Well, we'll let you know how it goes. All right. So I know CD Lamb just signed that big deal, everything like that, but I think I'm going to have to go Tyreek on this one, guys.
Oh,
I have been 50-50 on who to take with the number 2 spot.
Yeah, it's definitely something else.
Oh,
Dale, you're on the clock already.
Yeah, I'm already on the clock. Okay. Typically here, I would love to take Jamar Chase, but I heard from the coaching staff today, at least in what I read, they're non-committal about him showing up. So I'm going to take Bijan.
Ooh.
I like that choice.
With him being up in the air, on him not showing up first day of practice, I don't want to take that risk yet.
Okay,
Absolutely.
I can't be mad at that.
So I can see from Johnny's screen, I'm on the clock.
Yes,
mine's still loading, so I guess I'll be taking Jamar Chase. I'm not too bad at that pick. Again, like Dale just said, we don't know if he's going to be there for week 1. But whenever he does show up, I believe in my boy Chase. I'm a big Chase fan. And yeah, they gave me Chase. Awesome.
All right, I'm just going to click over and look at the draft board here.
Let me try
All right, there we go. That's a better layout for that. I think we kind of know who we're looking at when it comes time. So,
I'm back on the
Scott
board.
already. Scott, it says you're an auto pick. You took Devontae Adams.
Hey, my boy Devontae. I'm not too high on him this year, but I'm okay with that.
All right, Dale, 3 seconds.
Take Chris Olave.
All right, now it's back to me. That's a crazy catch up. So I think I'm going to have to go Drake London on this one. I've got 2 receivers, and it's already back to me again. This is a fast one, guys. And I think I'm going to fill out my running back spot with Achane.
And wow, okay. And back to me already.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to get much of a break in between, fellas.
No, and unfortunately, we're not going to get a lot of player breakdown. But sitting here, I'm going to take Jalen Waddle.
Okay, I'm not mad at that.
I think he's going to have a better year than he did last year. So,
okay, well, Scotty, you are in auto mode, and you picked 2 more
They gave
players.
me Jalen Hurts
And
nice.
Devonta Smith.
Devonta Smith.
Yeah,
So
you got to get out of auto.
I would like to. I try to reset. Oh, here we go. Boom. It loaded up. Here we go.
Dale, you're on the
Thank
clock.
you.
yep. Okay, here I'm going to take one of my onesie positions. I'm sorry, Scotty. I got to do it. Trey McBride.
Oh, Trey.
As everybody knows, that's my guy. I am super high on Trey McBride this year. I think he will be tight end 1. Is it on me now?
No, it's on me.
Okay.
So I was looking for a DK or Malik Neighbors, but I lost those in the transition. I think looking at this, I'm going to go Lamar Jackson.
Interesting.
And of course, it's right back to me. And I like my boy Tank Dell. Here we go there. He is the one that I'm highest on in that receiving room for Houston. He's just my dude, so I'm going to stick with him.
Okay, so here again, I'm going to fill out my wide receiver position, and I'm going to skip Amari Cooper, and I'm going to go with the number 1 in Washington, and Terry McLaurin.
Okay.
Well, since it's on your boy, I am big on Terry McLaurin as well this year, but since he seems to be there, I love a good stack. I'll take T. Higgins.
Oh, man. He just needs a quarterback, which he didn't get. It went to the 12th spot on the turn.
Dang.
So back to you, Scott.
Let's see. Well, since they gifted me with Jalen Hurts already, I'm good on QB. And I can't remember, do I have a running back right now?
You do not.
I do not have a running back, so I think my first running back will be David Montgomery. Definitely believe that he'll be getting some work over there with Gibbs, so not mad at that.
Okay. I'm not mad at that either.
Not bad. Let's see. What do we got here? So I think I'm going to push back the running back position a little bit further. I'm going to take another wide receiver, and I'm going to take George Pickens.
Ooh.
Okay. It's funny you talked about pushing the position back. I was debating the same thing. And I think I'm going to take tight end with Kyle Pitts.
There you go.
And since it's right back to me, I think I'm going to get Brian Robinson Jr. for Washington.
Very nice. So I'm in the 7th round now, no quarterback. I think it's time I take my QB.
I think you have some good choices.
I do, and I'm going to take that stack with Jaden Daniels.
Nice.
You guys are taking all my picks, man. I really, really, really like Brian Robinson Jr. But since he's gone and since I still need a tight end while he's still on the board, I'm going to take Evan Ingram. consistency.
There you go.
Okay. That is a solid pick at tight end. Ooh, and Brian Thomas just went off the board for Jacksonville, too. That would have been nice to get.
So it's back on me. Didn't even realize my boy's still here. You guys know I'm big on Tony Pollard. I think he's going to be the leading back over there in Tennessee.
You think so? You don't think Tajay?
No, sir. I think it'll be a formality.
Not a bad pick. See here, I would have taken Pollard, but I'm going to take the lead back in Cleveland and Jerome Ford as my RB2.
Nice.
Okay. Well, let's see what that. Oh, I got sniped. Team 3 got Roma Dunze.
Yes, sir.
So I think I'm going to cover the other side of that half of backfield in Tennessee and get Tajay Spears. I think he's going to be the lead back in that backfield. So we'll have a battle out on that one.
All right.
So, and then it's the battle of the backs in Cincinnati. Do I go Chase Brown? Do I go Zach Moss here? On this, I switched around a little bit. I want to see what the rookie does. So now that I'm done with my run of running backs there, I can jump back over to fill up more of my receivers and maybe look at a couple other positions in need when it gets back to me.
So here I'm going to go running back again, and I'm going to go Gus Edwards.
Gus the Bus.
13 touchdowns. 13 touchdowns last year. Can't fault that pick.
No, I'm not mad.
Well, I think I will be going running back as well. And I'm going to go with the running back number 1 over in Carolina for the time being.
There you go. It's a good pick.
All right. And it's back to you, Scotty.
Oh, yes, sir.
They don't mess around.
Let's see. If that's the case, I'll probably fill out in my running back room right here, Blake Corum.
Very nice pick.
Okay.
I think I'm going to take a flyer on this guy. Hopefully he turns out to be what he was in college. And if he does, it could be a steal. He's going to be my tight end 2. I'm going to take Brock Bowers.
Sounds like solid choice. J.K. Dobbins, again, taken right before I would even think about it, but I did say I was going to go receiver here. I am looking at this, and the tier that these guys are in, I'm not sure, but I think I might take a stab at Mike Williams for the Jets. Now, reasoning being that Garrett Wilson might get covered up a bit, but that's to be expected, right? And I think I'm going to go receiver again and get Dontavian Wicks.
Nice.
And you're right, if he could stay healthy. So that is kind of a dart throw, but I wanted to take him at value.
Absolutely.
So I'm going to go with another Charger here at wide receiver, and most likely the number 1 in LA, and take Josh Palmer.
Snipe me, man.
I think nobody thought you were talking about Huge. So
Definitely not.
So
well, since I got sniped, I think you know what? Let's try the wide receiver 2 in New Orleans.
Okay. A lot of players just came off the board, rounding back over to you.
Let's see. And who are we thinking of? You know what? I want to go wide receiver again. Let's see. Oh, I'm running out of time. My computer is lagging. So you know what? Let's go with a safe pick. I will take the Jets.
Very nice. I am also going to take, you know what? No, I'm not going to take a defense right now. I'm going to take what I think is going to end up being the number one running back in Dallas and probably a top sleeper in running back, Enrico Dowdle.
Yes, sir.
Oh, not Zeke. That's the opposite of Zeke.
That is the most definite opposite of Zeke.
So I'm looking and I'm debating on changing my strategy this year. Like I always tend to like want a second QB. But Caleb Williams is just so appealing to me. I think I got to take a stab at him.
Yes, sir.
And then let me grab the Browns defense before they get gone.
Nice.
Well, you just sniped me with that pick.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take the Pittsburgh Steelers defense. This one.
It's all on Watt.
And it's back to me. So let's see. Since we are snatching up all the Dallas running backs, let me take me Dalvin Cook.
Oh man,
Ooh.
got that guy in the practice squad?
For now.
For now. Okay.
Got inside sources.
Do you?
Me,
I wanna get
myself,
your
and
money
I.
All right.
it's
Well,
back
it's
on
back
me.
on you, Scotty.
Okay. I'm going to go with another safe pick. Let's just bring on Tucker, man. Never be mad at Tucker.
Oh, took it a little early, not bad. So I'm going to take my second quarterback, and the fact that I'm getting him in the 14th round with the weapons he has is absolutely
man, is it Aaron
ridiculous.
Rodgers?
It is definitely Tua Tagovailoa.
Oh, not Aaron Rodgers. Never mind.
Knew he was going with Tua.
Anybody that listened to our last episode knows that we were talking about Aaron Rodgers a little too long. Okay, time to kick the ball. And since I know my turn was right around the corner, I'm gonna get a little Taysom Hill since he can cover both the quarterback and the tight end spot.
Very nice. I'm going to take my kicker right now and take Harrison Butker.
Nice.
I think I will add a nice receiver. Possible for him to be a wide receiver one, albeit on not the best offense, but take a little dart throw on Jalen Pope.
Ah, nice.
All right. What's your next move, Scotty?
Let's see. How many bank spots do I? Oh, for my last spot. Who gets the last spot? Well, I still believe in the 2 QB model, and I think this guy's going to have a nice bounce back. I'm going Trevor Lawrence.
There you go. So I'm going to take what I think is probably going to be the number 2 wide receiver in this offense, and he should get plenty of targets because they can't all go to Marvin Harrison Jr. and Trey McBride. So I'm going to take Michael Wilson.
There he goes.
Very
because
nice.
I had him on my screen. So
that is not.
Well, I figure this will probably be a good end of the draft. I will take a Giants receiver, Wan'Dale Robinson, because Malik Neighbors can't catch everything that Daniel Jones throws, but most people can't. So anyway. All right.
Good stuff.
Well, I got an 83 out of 100, fellas. I have a B.
I got an A-.
Whoa. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I got a B-, 82 out of 100.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Projected standings. Let's see.
Sorry. my screen's the only one showing for mine. So do share, Scott.
They're putting me at 3rd overall. They put my starters at 1st, my QB's 2nd, my bench is 12th, my wide receiver room is 3rd, tight ends are 6th, my flex is 1st, and my defense and kicker are 1st and 3rd.
So for me, they have me projected at 8th overall, 8th, starters at 6th, bench at 7th, quarterback at 11th, probably because I have a rookie at my starting spot, running back at 7th, wide receiver at 8th, tight end at 3rd, flex at 4th, defense at 7th, and kicker at 3rd.
All right, and you can see on my screen my rankings. All we know is I won at wide receiver, so that's all we need to look at. No, it looks like Scott's up there, number 3 projected, and I drafted 2 players ranked in the top 3 at their position: Tyreek Hill and Brandon Aubrey. All I need to do is for him to score a bunch and Aubrey to kick a bunch. We'll be fine. So,
Absolutely.
But yeah, so that's kind of where we are with that. That was actually a pretty quick, pretty easy mock draft. This might be a nice little mini episode for people to kind of get acclimated to the pod and maybe even throw some questions at us. Have any comments? Like and subscribe. Let's see who's listening. Who cares and wants to see more of something or has any ideas. Let's, like I've said before, let's make this thing awesome. And the only way we can do that is with you guys letting us know what you'd like to see, what you would like to hear. We'll try to always do video pods, but it should translate well for audio as well, especially for people on the go. I know we all listen to our pods when we're at work or we're doing stuff. And yeah, so you guys have anything?
Engagement is the key. We need engagement. Let us know what you guys like. Let us know what you want to see more of. Like I said, Johnny, I think this is a great mini episode. Get people a little more acclimated to us. Check out how we do our little drafts, how we go about it. But definitely solid. I think we're on a solid track, you guys.
Just like they said, please get involved, add comments, questions. We're here to answer questions for you. But like we said, we're not professionals. We're just 3 guys that love fantasy football, love talking fantasy football. But if there is anything you guys want to ask us, feel free. We're always wanting to respond back and, give you guys our opinions if you have those questions. But please subscribe, and involvement. Please, we're just trying to grow our channel and go from there. But we're just having fun one episode at a time.
Yep. And again, we're all working adults. We have a lot going on, so trying to get these episodes edited, aired, shared in spare time. It might not always be the same time every week, but we aim to record our episodes on Wednesday nights so we can have it posted by Thursday morning, at least by midday of Thursday. So you can see the content before the games start up for the week, for the fantasy week, for the football week. That way you just kind of know, what to look for if we give any good advice. And also what to point out for the next episode in the comments of that episode, like, hey, what did we get wrong? We got some tough skin. We're not afraid to hear any kind of criticisms. I mean, don't be mean, just to be mean. I have feelings too. But no, let's have fun with it. If you guys have any feedback, we'll take it on the chin, and we want to do better. We'd like to get the involvement with the audience is key. We'd like to start doing stuff like merch or giveaways. If we can get a certain number of subscribers in a certain period of time, we'll run promotions. Just share the channel. Try to get people involved. again, like we can't build this without you. As much as we love doing it, it doesn't matter if there's just 3 of us. It's got to be all of us. So just add your 2 cents. Let's go from there, and again, let's have fun with it.
Engagement is key.
Yep. So if you guys don't have anything else, we can call it. This is much shorter than our first pilot episode. So yeah, but yeah. Other than that, we'll do another episode next Wednesday. Should air by Thursday to get the football season started and your fantasy football advice / topics started. Yeah. Now I feel like I'm rambling, so I think we're done.
Football is back, baby.
Yes, sir. I'm ready.
There we
Good
go.
stuff. Good stuff, you guys. Good stuff.
All right. Well, hope you guys have a good night, and everyone in the audience, take care, and we'll see you next week.
See you guys next week.
Have a good one, y'all.